Hi, hello.
Hello, hi Rangamanju. Very, very congratulations, Vijay. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm fine. How are you?
I am pretty well, bhai. How are you feeling? I
Uh,
guess
it's been,
it's been 2 days now.
yeah, so it's settled in now. Come to terms with it. But I'm still just relieved that it's over.
Yes, the all the hardships and efforts are finally paid pretty well, I guess.
It just paid off, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful.
Anything else you were expecting, Rangamanju? Like, did you expected this result, or are you like very happy that because it's beyond your expectations?
I wish to see myself in the IAS colors. I hope to get there, and with such a rank, I expect to get there as well. So I'm
Yes.
great.
It's a pretty best rank, right? It's best test of them. And I guess it's sometimes it's more about when you have put in a lot of hardship, and it's not just like a cakewalk. It's mix of a lot of challenges, lot of struggles, lot of hardship that you have done by not getting into so many things in your life, keeping a very big part of your life directly into studies, a very big and a very important part of your life. So I guess it's all because of that, and the entire Quantal team congratulates you as well as your family,
Thank
because I guess it's a journey for both of you. It's
you.
not just you, it's your family, it's your friends, everyone go through. And I guess right now, more than you, your family and your friends will be more than happy that your bhai, everything has been paid off now.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. My mother is ecstatic. My grandmother is ecstatic. I have a sister as well.
Wow, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. So how about it? Like if if for example, a lot of aspirants will be seeing this. So if they wanted to ask one thing, like what was that mantra for you? What was that one thing, quote or anything that actually motivated you to drive through this entire process, which is not an easy process and it's not okay for everyone. So how did you drive through the entire process?
It's funny you ask that because on my library desk there is this one poem by I believe it was Alfred Tennyson. I'm not sure which poem it's from, but it's a small extract. It starts by saying, much is taken, much abides. Though now we are not the strength which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, one equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, and not to yield. I've seen this at least 10,000 times, and that's not an exaggeration. That's a literal number I would.
Cool.
Uh,
Cool.
and it was very inspiring. It allowed me to persist.
वाह! इसको भाई मतलब लाइक अगर आप थोड़ा और वैसे इजी लैंग्वेज में एक बार अगर आप बताना चाहो सबको, लाइक
Uh,
व्हाट इज दैट वन थिंग, लाइक थोड़ा और इजी लैंग्वेज में सो दैट सबको और अच्छे से समझ में आए.
it's what my biology teacher told me when I called her up after my third prelims and I had failed. He told
Okay.
me many people will find quick success. Uh,
Okay.
they will earn large amounts of money by getting a job that the society wants them to do so and get there. But to be truly happy, you have to do something that you've always wanted. And she said it is worth it so that you do not have regret in later in life. So I wanted to
Cool.
ensure that I have no regrets, even if it's my sixth attempt. I wanted to see it through. I'm very grateful, glad. I don't
Yeah,
know
right.
the profile of in the top ranks, which has sixth attempt, first interview, and cleared. So I'm very thankful. I'm blessed. This is not just hard work. There's a huge amount of luck.
Yes, bhai, yes, truly, truly. And I guess it's not easy to continuously move forward with the attempts, because it's not like that you're not giving your energy, your time to those attempts, and again sitting back and going through the same things. I seriously know it's something which might find easy while saying, but
Right.
it's very difficult. It's not easy to do the same things again and over, and do much more better than the last time. So
Right.
it's pretty hard. It's one of the hardest thing. I guess I have seen this one quote as well. One of the hardest thing in life is to do the same thing again and again and again and again, and try to do 1% better which you have done the last time.
Right.
So
Right.
it's an amazing thing, bhai. And I guess you are an inspiration of for a lot of students who might feel, yeah, after some point of time, after some point of attempts, they try to just back off, or they just try to not, just not to move forward because they felt like they are wasting their time, or they are, too much dedicated over something, or sometimes they feel like they don't belong to this side as well. But I guess this is something which is very honest, very clear, that yeah, you have to be clear, and you actually have to fight for something which is different, yeah, because anyways you can settle down on anything, but you have to fight for something. It's amazing, bhai. So also, like, when it comes to preparation cycle, I just want a quick brief, bhai, like, because see, everyone makes their own personalized strategies in terms of getting the right learning for them. What is that your own strategy for preparation throughout this particular attempt, and how is that different from the last ones?
Okay, I will have to contextualize this. So,
Yes.
the time I've given my fifth attempt and two mains, I'm already quite proficient with the syllabus, which is why in the sixth attempt, I just do first learning. I
Mm.
attempt the paper first, see how much I get, and then study for the syllabus that I was supposed to study for. In prelims, for instance, or in
Okay.
mains for that matter. So, the
Okay.
studying happened after the paper was attempted. This, I would say, was what I did differently from the other attempts. But I don't.
Mm.
This was the reason I cleared. This was
Mm.
it. I could do it because I already had the proficiency.
True.
Right.
So also, like, for example, anything, were you, for your entire journey, do you want to give a credit to any coaching, any mentor, any person, which is very honestly, which have actually helped you throughout the attempts, which you want to just say out loud that these are the people who were there in terms of my preparation? Anything, like, might be your peer group, anything might be there, by.
Yeah. In fact, Dr. Sachin BG, he's rank 41. Him and I studied together. We
Yeah.
promised each other that we'll be here. So if I could give it to just one person, he's there. But obviously, my family comes first. But just one person, I would say Dr. Sachin BG at this time.
Wow, wow. So, like, you were completely self-study then?
I would say so for the most part. I have not been a classroom student, but
Hmm.
taken test series from a good number of institutions, which is why
Yeah.
everyone will claim me. Uh,
Yeah.
that's good.
So I agree. So, like, you're given it, like, because I guess it's a decent time period as well that you were
Yes,
preparing. So it's
yes.
not like that you will be restricted to one test series. It's very normal that you have to
Every
go out and find
every
out the best ones.
yes,
Agreed, Abhay. So this is like, this is it, bhai, and I guess nothing more, nothing less. There is everything to conquer for the upcoming months now, and I guess you are here with us for the next 3 months as well.
yeah, hopefully.
And I just wanted to ask, like, any last one thing, like, was Quantal also helpful in any of the format in your preparation?
Oh, absolutely. So I remember landing in Delhi on the 2nd or 3rd of January, and I had no interviews lined up, and my
Hmm.
interview was scheduled for the Jan 14th. And
Hmm.
Vikram from Quantel had contacted me and told me ahead of time, you just come land and you tell me if you want any, and I will book them. So he was
True.
very nice. He booked like plenty of them in quick succession. And even on my off days, I just had to ask him. Very helpful. I'm glad. I'm genuinely thankful for Quantel.
Thanks, bhai. It means a lot to me and my entire team. And I guess we are very grateful, like, when aspirants say this. And the only intention that we have is, like, I guess mostly aspirants get to know about us when it's the interview time, because that's an area where we landed. And we try making sure that we just help them with just get aside with all these tedious process.
Right,
Just focus on exact learning, and rest everything will be handled by us.
right,
Thank you so much for your great words, bhai. And I
right.
guess again, it's an inspiration for us as well as for our aspirants who will be seeing this. And thank you so much for taking out your time. And personally, we all are very much grateful. And I guess now, something I guess my team would like to discuss. I guess we can cut out the recording part as well, guys. I guess the everything is done.